Now, this next question is a 6-mark question. Okay, now, firstly, as I always say, and I will continue to say, the most important thing to do is read the question properly. Don't be frightened by the fact it's a 6-mark question and it's asking you for searches on the internet. Now, basically, what you need to do is obviously, first of all, read the question. So, like, maybe it might be a good idea to highlight some things. So, information on the internet can sometimes be unreliable. Well, we know that. There's loads of sites on the internet that are completely unreliable. So it says, discuss ways you could minimize the chance of finding unreliable information when searching the internet. Okay, so what we're looking for here is minimize and searching the internet and unreliable information. Okay, so think about those words. So do not think minimize means to cut down the number of searches. It says the chance of finding. Okay, minimize the chance of finding unreliable information on the internet. So what you need to think of here is your experiences using the internet. So you don't just do ICT as a GCSE, obviously. You probably do history, you do geography. And I don't doubt that your teachers have, you might have said you found some information on the internet, but the information that you found could be completely wrong. Okay, so what I'm going to do is demonstrate basically, well, these are things that you would already know. Let's look at this, okay? So don't be scared by the question, first of all. So let's go on to Google. Think of a topic, okay, that you would have searched on the internet when you was doing your history homework, your geography homework, your science homework, maybe your socialis homework, okay? So there are lots of opinions on the internet, but we need facts, okay? So if I type in something where people have lots of opinions, like for example, equal rights, okay? Now, when I press enter, look at the amount of websites there are. How many of those are actually reliable, okay? So think, I'm looking down here now. What sites would I stay away from? What sites would I trust where the information would be and is correct, okay? Where if I actually was to put this information into, my history essay, okay, what would I get the marks on, okay? What should I actually put down in my bibliography? So, for example, would you use this site, okay? I might not want to use that site because it's advertised. For a start, it's got advertisements on it. But then again, I may want to use this site because it's .org, okay, which means organisation. I most certainly would not use Wikipedia. Okay, why would I not use Wikipedia? If I click on Wikipedia, okay, and scroll down, okay, and well, maybe go on to any. So if I'm looking for equal rights, okay, maybe I might look up human rights. And then if I scroll down, you can see here, hang on a second, I'll just get there when it goes to the end. Generally, okay, there is an option, maybe they've removed it actually, but I can edit the page, okay? There are options for me to edit the page. All I've got to do is I simply got to set up an account and I can edit a page, okay, on Wikipedia. Anybody can write a wiki, anybody. I've taught year 8 how to write wikis, okay? So Wikipedia is not a reliable source. But when I look down this page, okay, I would use, not Wikipedia, even though it's .org, equalrightstrust.org, because it's an organisation, okay? I may look at this one, equalityhumanrights.com, but if it's got lots and lots of, advertisements or spelling or grammar inconsistencies, I wouldn't use it. I would use a site that is a government website. Okay, I may use CNN.com because it is a news website. It's a worldwide news website. So I would actually choose, my sites very, very carefully. I don't know if I would use USA Today, because the problem with USA Today is obviously it's news that is simply in the USA, and I may consider it a tabloid newspaper, and it may be a news site I've never heard of. And also, what you've got to remember as well is there are fake news sites, okay, such as The Onion and the Southend News Network. Okay, the Southend News Network obviously sounds very professional, but it is a joke website. Okay, so that's what we need to be careful of. So when searching for information, to sum up, use organisation charity websites, use government websites, okay, anything with .gov, anything with .ac, which means academic centre, and that could possibly be university research, or .edu. Okay, stay away from sites that have grammar errors, stay away from sites that have spelling errors, stay away from websites that use lots of advertising, and also stay away from wiki sites, because anybody can edit those websites.